Good morning from Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester. Panhandle Outdoors, your source for fishing, hunting, and information for folks who enjoy the great outdoors. Now sit back, relax. It's Panhandle Outdoors.
Good morning, folks. Welcome to Panhandle Outdoors. I'm Winston Chester. Glad to hear this Monday morning, March the 21st, 2011. We're coming to you live from downtown Panama City. We'll get started with our weather brought to us by Haney Technical Center. And you can go there and take the tape test. Is tomorrow at 8 o'clock and 5 o'clock. And all you need now is a photo ID and go by the Student Service Center and go by 15 minutes early and before test time. And all you need get ready for a new career, and you take that test, and it sort of help put you in a spot in there. So a year's effort is worth the lifetime of rewards there at Haney. Temperature this morning, 56 degrees, 63 in Marianna, and 66 in Apalachicola. It's warm down that way. High today around 78 here on the coast. Low tonight 57. Water temperature is 66, so it's creeping up again. Marine forecast winds from the east-southeast at 8 to 17 knots. Seas 2 to 4 foot. And a light chop on protected waters. The river readings, taking a look at the Apalachicola, it had been up there from last Wednesday. It's been dropping down since Wednesday. You see it leveling off today. And it looks like it's going to be level most of the week. It's right at 10 foot, so it'll be around a 10-foot mark most of the week. The Choctawhatchee on Caryville, again, it's also dropping pretty strong since last week and going down to 5.7 and staying around between 5 and 6 all week long. Okay, the high tide here in Panama City is 10:28 this morning and low at 8:11 tonight, but just a 0.3 foot range. St. Joe high tide is 11:01 and low at 8:16 tonight, 0.3 foot range. That's St. Joe local time. Every Monday morning, we like to call Panama City Beach Pier and try to get a live report, because this time of year things really start happening on the pier. Good morning, Ron.
Good morning, Chester.
Good to see you.
Yeah,
this
good to hear
pier
from you.
brought to us by Bug Away Pest Control. Rick Russell out there at Panama City Beach with Bug Away Pest Control. Give them a call at 7751 and take care of your bugs. Ron, tell us what's going on the Panama City Beach Pier.
Oh, we had a pretty good week last week. Got Spanish mackerel and pompano finally come in. They caught some pretty good size pompano, and they catching those pompano on pompano jigs with a little piece of shrimp on the end. Seems to be working real well. And there's a few sheephead, redfish. The cobias are showing up now. We've had about a half a dozen sightings last week. They hooked 2 of them, but boys couldn't get them in. So anyway, I think you've already stated the temperature there of the water this morning.
Okay, you've got 68 at the end of the pier, right?
Yeah, I got 68. I think you said you had 66.
Yeah,
so
they're separated a little, but that shows that's a good sign right there. 68 to us is that magic number.
Okay, yeah, it's current's probably changing a little bit.
Yeah.
That's it. That's
okay,
what we got to this week.
All right, listen, are they catching those pompano, or are they out past the sandbar, or right running in between the
Just right there at the sandbar, yeah. That's right on the sandbar.
Okay. All right, that sounds good. All right, thank you so much, Ron.
All right, we'll see you later.
Folks, that's really a report we've been waiting on since January, really, because the Spanish are here. The pompano just came. He said they came in like Tuesday, Wednesday, right in the middle of the week, and the Spanish came in the first part of the week, just like clockwork, just like we see most of the spring migration, and that's exciting. And they're seeing the cobia, hooked 2 of them off the pier, so that's really good news. So time to get out there and fish on the pier. Let's take our first break, and we'll be right back. If you got any kind of old trailer at the house that needs repair, need to bring it down to AMW. I have a huge supply of trailer and trailer parts, always on hand, anything you need. If you see this label on any boat trailer or any boat landing, you can guarantee yourself that you're looking at a fine quality made trailer. AMW Trailers, right here in the big blue building in beautiful downtown Millville. They've been doing trailers and trailer parts since 1954, 3 generations of the same family.
At Panama City Golf Carts, we are an authorized E-Z-GO and Yamaha dealer, ready and waiting to meet your golf cart needs, serving Bay County and surrounding areas since 2001, providing sales, service, parts, and rentals, family owned and operated, selling new and used. Come by and see our collegiate carts. You will find a large selection of accessories, batteries, tire and rim assemblies. Whether in the woods, on the golf course, or cruising through the neighborhood, make Panama City Golf Carts your first stop 1 mile west, the Hathaway Bridge.
Harold Milling Company, rough and tough dog food. Harold Milling Company builds it. They build hog feed, they build dairy feed, they make chicken feed. They have specialty feeds for rabbits. If you got a worm farm, grandmother used to have a worm farm. Look at the Harold Milling Company. You want to go down and get you, the dog's not running anymore. That's all over with. You want to get that 16% and drop down from the 26% protein. You don't want over to get fat. Harold Milling Company, you can buy at almost any feed store in the Panama City area.
Silly Willy Lures. Catch fish. Throw it at redfish or speckled trout or mackerel or anything that comes swimming by. Try the Pompano swim jigs. Add some shrimp, and you've got a fish catching machine. Silly Willy spoons and jigs and Pompano swim jigs from Fish on Lures. Check them out at CaptainJoeFishing.com. Good lures, good prices. You'll find them at better bait and tackle shops. Silly Willy Lures. Sounds silly. Catches fish.
All right, welcome back. You saw that ad on Silly Willy. We're going to talk about it a little bit later on those Silly Willy spoons, but they work really good. Let's get started with some pictures some of our viewers sent in. Check this out. This is one of our first pictures sent in by Bear Barlow. Hey, Winston had a great fishing day Saturday in North Bay. Picture of Phil Holloway using a Captain Joe Glow Minnow, and myself, I used a Mirror Lure XL. We caught approximately 40 trout, having 7 nice keepers and 4 small redfish we released. Fog was really thick, and I know we were out Saturday morning. Fog was really thick Saturday morning at about 8:30, 9 o'clock, but he found most of these in the bayous, okay? Love the show. Keep up the great work. We always need good sportsmen to promote the Panhandle. What a great place to live. Thank you, Bill, for sending that in, and I agree it is a great place to live, okay? Next picture. Check this out right here. We're going from trout to Spanish mackerel. Bart Vallandigham sent this in. Hey, Winston, caught my limit of Spanish that were 12 to 16 inches in 2 hours at the City Marine on Friday. Caught a total of around 30, and half of them were just under 12 inches. The only lure they would hit was a gotcha. It didn't matter which color, but they were hitting it good. All right. Thank you for that, Bart. Good job on that. Now, Friday and Saturday was some good fishing. We saw some really. I'm gonna show you a video in just a minute on a good Spanish trip, but. This weekend, real quick, let's throw this in. A lot of y'all talk about some of the different places to go. One of the most beautiful places in the whole state of Florida to me is St. Vincent Island. I've spent a lot of time there myself, but they have an open house at the St. Vincent National Wildlife Refuge, March the 26th from 9 to 3. We'll talk more about that. Just want to give it to you early in case you want to put it on your calendar there. And it is a beautiful place, and I'll try to bring some pictures and all. Speaking of pictures, I'm going to throw this picture out right here. This is Roy Martin, okay? And when I did my book, Roy had passed away before I got the chance to talk to him and all. So I talked to a lot of people who knew him, and and he did a lot of pier fishing, a lot of surf fishing, and I did like 3 pages on him in the book. And one of the things when I did the research and all, I found a really good News Herald article back in the archives, and he asked, wanted the reporter to ask him, Roy, you're highly successful, one of the most successful fishermen in the southeast of the United States, and what is your secret to catching fish? And he made, to me, a classic statement, and right at the end of the article I was reading, he said, well, I go fishing when they're biting. You stop and think about that now. What's biting now? Well, we got word last week the Spanish were coming in, so we went fishing for Spanish on Friday morning. So let's take this break. When we come back, I'm going to talk about this video. So here we go.
Come on down to Blue Water Outrigger, where you'll always find friendly service, fresh and saltwater fishing rods, top of the line men's and women's apparel. Don't forget to pick up your live baits and let us help you with all your outdoor needs. Check out our wide selection of top quality reels and hunting necessities, and everything in between. Come see us or order online. We'll be waiting for you right next door to Piggly Wiggly, Port St. Joe.
You know what folks like best about Quorum Steak and Eggs? Just about everything. Willie and Linda Quorum have been in business a long time. They know how to take care of their customers with great food and great service. Better than being at home. You don't have to do the dishes. It's all good, but be sure to check out their heavenly hash. That's what Quorum Steak and Eggs is famous for. Quorum Steak and Eggs, 804 South Tyndall Parkway. Open 24/7.
Sunset Coastal Grill, located in the heart of beautiful Port St. Joe, was established in 2002 by Patty and Dewey Blaylock as a family-owned coastal restaurant. In Port St. Joe, we meet at Sunset. Sunset's open for lunch and dinner every day of the week. Fresh seafood's brought in daily and served in a variety of traditional and creative ways. Try our award-winning gumbos. Steaks are grilled simple and perfect over an open flame grill. Our homemade soups, sauces, and salad dressings are so popular, we sell them retail. And don't forget, see the sunset at Sunset.
Hey everybody, this is Brad Stevens coming to you from Sunjammers Water Sports on Highway 79. You know us for your fishing kayaks and all your sailing needs. What you may not know is that we stock a full line of inshore and offshore tackle, specializing in the Captain Joe fish-on lures. We stock his grouper baits, his SS minnows, his shredders, along with all of your gulp baits, Joe jigs, the edge hook, your U-Pro rods, and live bait. Come see us at Sunjammers Water Sports, 315 North Highway 79.
All right, we're back. Now, let's get started with a nice spring gobbler. You know, season started Saturday, and sure enough, I got a good picture last night from Jack Ball hunting up there in northern part of Washington County. A nice gobbler, had a 9-inch beard. Mike Edwards called him up on a Lynch box call. I want to thank Cindy Ball for sending me that picture. I know Jack probably couldn't send it to me. Cindy, thank you. And Jack, good job on that. Jack is an excellent outdoorsman, fishing and hunting. And I know a lot of y'all were out in the woods Saturday morning, okay? And if you have a nice picture, y'all send it to us, okay? Now, we're getting set up for this video. It's a great video. My wife and I had the opportunity to get out Friday morning, and it was real foggy early, so we didn't go early. We just sort of waited around till the fog sort of started lifting, and just took our time, eased on down there, and put in at St. Andrews, and just went out in a Spanish fish, and it's a good video, but during the video, and the reason we went Friday morning, just like Roy Martin said, you know, I go fishing when they're biting, and I just always thought that was a great philosophy. Now, during the video, we're going to give away another one of our Express Lane coffee mugs, and I have some great coffee at Express Lane, I can promise you, and a free refill, okay, plus a Panhandle Outdoors decal. Now, this is about a 9-minute video, so I'm not going to answer the phone in about 3 or 4 minutes to give everybody across the Panhandle a chance to call, so it's just going to be a random answer, and I'm going to time myself for 3 or 4 minutes, so I'm going to just pick up the phone. My number is 819-5548, and we'll be giving that away. So let's start this video on Friday morning Spanish mackerel fishing, okay? We're coming after some Spanish today, but just to let you know, a lot of other folks know about the Spanish. Look at all these boats out here. Now, you're facing, that's the Grand Lagoon that way, then panning on around. There's a pass. You can see all the boats right here. We're at the corner. Back behind us is Beach Drive, but we're about to put out and sort of jump right here in the middle of all these folks and hopefully catch a fish. Folks are all kinds. Can y'all see this action here? Look at these Spanish. This place, I know it looks like a scene out of the movie Jaws, but look, I want you to look. Look at this right here. Folks, look at this. This is my first cast. I took the weight off. Look here. 1, 2. Look here, 4 for 4. 4 for 4. That ain't bad now. Look at that. All right, I think they're going to measure. We're going to measure them, I think. We'll get them. All right, look, I just put, this is just what it's feeding on right here. Okay, little glass man. That's why they hit these silver spoons. See the resemblance right here between the silver spoon and the little bait there? He just spit that up, okay? All right, look at him striking out here. All right, got this on top of the water. Okay, what do you want to look for now? Look at the birds and look at all the water breaking up here. And we're going through these schools just like this. We're just going back and forth. They're popping up. They're all over the place, folks. This is a lot of fun catching these Spanish mackerel now. Look at them. If you don't get excited about this, and I don't know, you stay home and watch TV more. Okay, I'm gonna just stay on the outside of this one. Folks, I'm catching this on the snapper rod. Anyway, I had this one too far back. It's about 100 yards back there, I think. One thing about it, you don't lose them too much. They stay hooked pretty good. For some reason, most of the fishermen are left out of here. I don't know why, because they've left the fish. The fish are still here. Well, I was just talking about you don't lose very many. I just lost one. Just before I got them up. Well, how about this green buoy? All right. That's cool. There's a family over there catching. Mom, dad, and kid. Everybody's catching Spanish. That's great. We got it on film. I didn't know that was y'all to start with. Folks, that's Brooke and Jim Lloyd. Brooke is a principal at Patrones Elementary, and she loves fishing. I just made a statement a while ago. I said there's a family there with mom, dad, and a child. I had no idea it was y'all. Yeah. I have this on Monday.
Oh, that's fine, man. That'll be good.
Look, see them splashing. Look at there. Is that beautiful? Look at that in the water. Three and four at a time. Okay, I want to show you the size of these little, what I call glass minnows that they're eating on down here. One of them just spit up this minute. Look, he just bit that one. That was chewed up a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But look at the size. That's my fingernail there. Not much bigger than a fingernail. 2 fingernails. Big fingernail. All right, it ain't bloody. That's all right, though. All right, just down here. All right, slow down. Both of them on. All right, you got them? We got both poles. Folks, that's a record. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at there. Is that on? Oh, we had 5. How was he even hooked on there? Okay, well, yeah, we had 1, 2, 3, 4. Put them in the ice chest, baby. Folks, you don't get excited about this. I don't know what's wrong with you. This is unreal. Beautiful day. It's about 11 o'clock in the morning. We couldn't come out early because it was real foggy. So we just waited about 9 o'clock, 9:30, and came on out. But you can see a lot of folks out here having a great time. At the paper mill back there, you can see where we are. Okay, this is right here is the mouth of Grand Lagoon to our right. Straight out there is a pass. That's Grand Lagoon, so you see exactly where we are, right off this point right here. Mark the houses, red roof house, brown roof house, white roof house. Okay, everybody knows where we are. No secrets on Panhandle Outdoors. Everybody's having a ball, including my wife and I. One of the things I was going to show you, I put a little piece of lead. Let me go ahead and get this one off. I want to show you the difference. This is a nice one here. And folks, I want to look at this spoon right here. This is Captain Joe. That's a Captain Joe spoon. See how it flakes up? I like that better than a Clark spoon. See all the sparks in it? I'm gonna get more spoon hits on this Captain Joe spoon. I'll show you on the show what I'm talking about. Okay? Okay, above the swivel here now, I've got a small piece of lead. The other one we're trolling with is just bare. It's just trolling freelance, and this is a small half-ounce here. And this is a little bit deeper, but really can't tell the difference. We catch them on both of them. But I just want to show you the rig above the mackerel tree here. Okay? All right. We got them. They're catching fish out of a pontoon boat, folks. Folks, is that unreal? Look at them jumping. They're trying to jump in the boat. Look at them. There goes. There goes the rod. Look at this. Even a helicopter coming over is going to fish. A helicopter. Hold on. She caught three. She caught three. I don't think it matters what color. Check this out, folks. On a jet ski, they're trolling. Look at here. Here's how plentiful they are. They're catching them on a jet ski. I want to show you close up. Ow! I want to show you close up on the teeth. Okay, look how sharp they are. Now these are little baby teeth right here. You can imagine putting your finger in there. Again, I'm talking about this spoon by Captain Joe, that glitter. I'm catching 2-to-1 Spanish off this glitter spoon right here than a regular Clark spoon. Okay. Oh, we're gonna wrap it up. We got a limit. We're throwing quite a few back. We're gonna take some into some needy families and feed them today. So we had a great time on the water. Just my wife and I, and Gail caught a lot, and we caught a lot. This is great, folks. This is great to live here in the Panhandle. Winston Chester, Panhandle Outdoors, catching them Spanish.
It's the one dream you never lost sight of. To own one place that truly inspires you. And one tractor that can help you handle it all. The versatile BX50 series subcompact tractor from Kubota. It's the one.
See the new Kubota tractors at Soul Tractor today.
When you're looking for sales, parts, and service for your outboard, all in one location, you're looking for BJs Marine. You're authorized Tohatsu and Nissan dealer. BJs Marine does it all. They have outboard parts and a service center and used motor sales too. Tohatsu, reliable, dependable, fuel efficient, and lightweight. Tohatsu Outboards, technology for the next generation. BJs Marine, 1317 Transmitter Road since 1991. When it comes to the shooting sports, the headquarters for this area for over 57 years has been C&G Sporting Goods. When you need firearms for hunting, target shooting, self-protection, home protection, or if you're a gun collector, C&G's friendly, knowledgeable sales staff is ready to help you make the right selection. C&G buys, sells, and trades guns. C&G will buy one gun or a collection. Look over this area's largest selection of quality firearms. C&G Sporting Goods, home of the experts.
My name's Captain Rick Corley. I'm a SAMS accredited Marine Surveyor, NAMS certified Marine Surveyor, and IAME certified Marine Investigator. Been surveying since 1969. Was taught by my father, who is the oldest, longest practicing Marine Surveyor in the world. We do all types of survey, commercial or pleasure. Steel, aluminum, fiberglass, wood, makes no difference. Give us a call at 850-527-5287 or visit us online. We'd appreciate your visits.
All right, welcome back. Congratulations to Charlie Hand right down here in the Cove winning that mug for today. And thank you for watching, Charlie. Appreciate the kind words you had. And also, hope you enjoyed this video. We're going to talk about it in just a second. But first, let's look at our express lane peak fishing period for today. And it doesn't mean you're not going to catch them in other parts of the day, but this is a peak time. And this afternoon from 2:33 to 4:33 will be a peak time. And also in the morning at 2:04 a.m. if you want to get up at 2:04 a.m. But I don't know about you, but I get up at 4, and I don't know if I'm going to make it up at 2. Now, we're going to try to, I want to show you this map. Jeff, I don't know if we can get it in here or not. of where those Spanish are. It's been fascinating watching them, and they do this basically, have the same kind of pattern each year, and you can follow the boats and all. I say follow the birds, but you follow the birds first, then you start following these charter boats. Those captains know what they're doing too. So when they first come in, these Spanish, what they'll do, this is a pass way down here. That's a pass right there, okay? Now they'll come in the pass, and the first ones reported, or let me see, Jeff, they're going to do it backwards right here. Right up here, that's the City Marina, and they'll start catching off the City Marina, and this is Beach Drive, and they'll start catching Tuesday and Wednesday, the reports off Beach Drive. And then over all the way down to the Hathaway Bridge, they'll catch them over here at the Hathaway Bridge. Now we caught them right in here. This is right where here's the pass, here's the Grand Lagoon, and the Spanish folks are all throughout in here, okay? This is where they were, and they'll spread out right through here. So if you want to go Spanish fishing, that's right where to go. I want to show you exactly where to go and how to do it. Now, try to get a couple of other things in too. I'm running out of time. I need an hour-long show most of the time. We were talking. Let's see what else. The Captain Joe's lures. I want to talk. I may get to talk about these tomorrow, but first let's talk about this right here. Yesterday was the first day of spring, and people. I try to explain to my students today what was going on. A lot of them don't understand this. The spring equinox was yesterday. So what happened on spring equinox? You still have the tilt. Here it is, right here, right there. Okay, but notice the tilt. We're still tilted away now. We're going this way. We're headed into summer, and then it's going to start tilting. That's why it's going to be so warm. But we're the closest to the sun right here. And the spring sort of kicks off on March the 20th, and then we'll be in the summer right here. It'll still be tilted once it starts tilting. That's why it gets so hot in the northern hemisphere. So that's what's going on, though, weather-wise, and that's your science lesson for today. Hope you make it good on your test this week. Now, we wanted to talk about the spoons and all. I like the Clark spoon. I always have liked the Clark spoon, but the Captain Joe's come out with the Silly Willy spoon, and you can, I was telling you on the video a while ago, I really like it. We'll just go with my hand, I think. Can you show that one? And what I like about this, okay, see the glitter right there? See that glitter? We were catching the Spanish, no kidding, we were catching them 2 to 1. And what I do, I'll get this Clark spoon mackerel tree, and I take that spoon that comes with it, and I started inserting this, and we were catching, it's the same size. We were catching them 2 to 1 there. So that's your tip of the day, is use that Silly Willy spoon with a sparkle on it. All right? Really, really effective. I've run out of time, folks. Got a good show lined up all week long. Got everything lined up for this weekend, next week, and all kind of good guests coming on, some more good video, and hope you enjoy that video. And listen, the weather's beautiful this week, so get outdoors and make the outdoors party world sometime today, and do something good for someone. God bless.
Thanks for joining us for Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester. Panhandle Outdoors features hunting, fishing, and other activities and information to help you enjoy the great outdoors. Join us next time for Panhandle Outdoors.